Welcome to all of you. Today we are going to deal with the problem of sequence alignment using dynamic programming approach. Let us try to understand what do we mean by sequence alignment. Supposedly, we are searching say a word temple on Google and by mistake we write temple. Does that happen that Google suggests automatically? Are you searching for temple? Yes, it does happen. How is Google doing that, or for that matter, other sources? What we are trying to do, we are trying to align two sequences in some manner, and we are trying to give you. कई बार वो सही भी होता है, कई बार गलत भी होता है. Supposedly, you are searching for some CST you are writing. So it can be cost also, cast also. So depending on some algorithm that Google is using, they will give you the most probable nearest match. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to align two sequences. Align करने के लिए हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? दो चीज़ें हैं. There are multiple ways of aligning this. या तो हम क्या करें? One way is we have temple, which is one sequence. Another is T. We add a gap here. Then we have MPL and we add another gap. Now these two sequences are aligned. So we have one gap and one gap. So the cost of aligning these two sequences is two gaps cost, right? There is another way of aligning these two strings. We can have temple. We can also have T, which is the same. E is missing. Supposedly I have M. Now I convert this M to E. Then I am having say P, L and E. So I am converting M to P, P to L, L to E, and then I am having a gap. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 conversions plus one gap. There is one other way of doing this. Matlab many other ways. I am just telling you possible alignments are a lot. So I have this. Supposedly I'm having this, so I'm trying to align T is T. So E is converted to M, so one conversion. Then supposedly I have a gap, so there is one gap. Then I'm having P is written as it is, L is written as it is, and I'm having another gap. So the cost here coming out is one conversion plus one gap. What we are trying to do is we are trying to find alignment with minimum cost. Now this is a very interesting problem because it's very practically usable, as is obvious. Online dictionaries, string matching, Google search, DNA sequence matching, computational biology, spell checkers, all of them are using sequence alignment to find out the nearest sequence for whatever is searched for, or we are trying to match two DNAs. So as you all can see, the possible number of alignments possible for any two given strings are going exponential. So one way is आप सारे possible alignments निकालो, सबकी cost calculate करो and see which is the minimum. That is going to take exponential time. And exponential time algorithms might not complete in our living time. See, we never are going to implement exponential algorithms. So we try to move on certain other problem. अब दो चीज़ें हैं यहाँ पे. One is gap penalty and one is cost of conversion. Gap penalty I am representing by a delta. Delta क्या है? जब हम one of the sequences में हम we could have changed x sequence also. ऐसा नहीं है कि हम सिर्फ y में ही change करें. Both are changeable over here. So gap penalty means when I am giving a gap in one of the sequences to match or align the sequences, right? That is called as a gap penalty. Cost of conversion मतलब gap नहीं है, E को M में convert करें, M को P में convert करें, for the matter E को M में convert करें. So when two alphabets in a string are not matching and still we are writing them in the alignment, that means we have paid the cost of conversion. So only two costs are involved. One is a gap penalty and another is the cost of conversion. So total में मतलब हमारे केस में this is the best answer which is giving you the minimum cost of conversion. But again depending on how much gap penalty is there, how much cost of conversion is there, which is represented by alpha xi yj. We'll just come to that. That is converting xi, x being the first string, to yj, yj being the next string. So cost of converting xi to yj is alpha xi yj, right? So these are the two cost. इनके अकॉर्डिंग हम अलाइनमेंट की, हर अलाइनमेंट की अलग अलग कॉस्ट कैन बी कैलकुलेटेड. वी आर, द प्रॉब्लम इज टू फाइंड द मिनिमम कॉस्ट सीक्वेंस अलाइनमेंट. दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम. सो लेट अस डिफाइन अ फ्यू मोर टर्म्स. What we are trying to do is, again as mentioned, कि हम most similar word ढूंढ रहे हैं. How do I define similarity? How can I define similarity? Again, similarity can be defined by giving gaps or converting one alphabet to another. That is your delta and alpha. That is what similarity को हम इसी process में define कर सकते हैं. So 1970s में Needleman and Wunsch, they were microbiologists, molecular biologists. They were doing some DNA matching. So they proposed the definition of similarity, and we have been following that definition ever since. So I am mentioning the same definition over here. That for given two strings where x and y are two strings of length m and n, I am looking for a set of ordered pairs with the property कि each item, pair मतलब x और y की pairing कर रहे हैं हम. आई एम लुकिंग फॉर अ सेट जिसमें x और y की ऑर्डर्ड पेयर मीन्स x1 के बाद 2 आएगा, 2 के बाद 3 आएगा. ऐसा नहीं है कि x1 x2 पहले लिख दिया फिर x1 आ रहा है. सो वी विल हैव अ सेट ऑफ ऑर्डर्ड पेयर्स विद द प्रॉपर्टी कि ईच आइटम फ्रॉम x और y कैन अकर एट मोस्ट वंस इन द मैचिंग. क्या बोल दिया? लेट अस ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस with a small example. So alignment we'll just understand. Let us try to understand the matching first. So what do I mean by matching? So supposedly I have two words, top and tops. I am trying, these are 1 2 3 4 numbers. These are 1 2 3 4. I am just giving the number. So if I am trying to find a match, I am matching, say T to T is a match, O to O, P to P is a match. So one pair which I have got over here is, and even S to S is a match. So one pair I am getting is 1, 4. 1, 4. Where 1 is representing X key position and the second I, J here is representing I is X key position, Y is representing, J is representing Y वाले element की position. So S is matched with S. So 1 is matched with 4. Next 2 is matched with 1. So second element position is matched with 1. Next O is matched with O. Third element position is matched with second position. So 3, 2. Then I am matching P with P. So it is 4 with 3. So here what is important over here in the matching की definition is, अगर ये 1, अगर ये S किसी से मैच हो गया तो दोबारा किसी से मैच नहीं होगा. सो इन ग्राफ थ्योरी इफ दीज वर रिप्रेजेंटेड एट नोड्स, तो ये मैक्सिमम 1 ही डिग्री हो सकती है हर नोड की इन ग्राफ. दैट इज व्हाट इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ अ मैचिंग. एक्स आई 1 2 3 4 वाला हुआ है, ज़रूरी नहीं है कि सारे नोड्स हो मैचिंग में, कम भी हो सकते हैं. बट अगर सारे हैं तब भी, नहीं है तब भी, दिस 1 कैन नॉट रिपीट, this 2 cannot repeat, this 3, the position of S cannot repeat. Similarly यहाँ पे भी Y में भी कोई repeat नहीं हो सकता. Let me just take another example for simplicity so that we understand, and then we'll come back to alignment. So supposedly I have two sequences. Say you are searching for algorithms, and you also are mistyping it and you are writing, say algorithms ko you are mistyping like this, something like this, right? So now if I am just numbering these two, so what is happening over here? Again it is up to you how you are finding a matching, but I can match A with A, I can match a G with G, O with O, R with R, I with I, T with T, and M with M. This is what a matching I am getting over here, as you all can clearly see. So I am having, the matching is 1, 1. Then I am having 3 with 2. Then I am having 4 with 3. Then I am having 5 with 4. then I'm matching 6 with 5, matching 7 with 6 is matched with 5, 7 is matched with 6, and 9 is matched with 7, right? This is another probable matching. Let me take another example. Supposedly I have a similar sequence like this. Supposedly this is some sequence X and this is some sequence Y where I am having, this is another sequence. Now when I am matching over here, I will again number them as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So again matching का क्या मीनिंग हुआ? अब ये भी यहाँ से मैच हो रहा है, एज यू ऑल कैन सी. ये भी यहाँ से भी मैच हो रहा है. नाउ ये C इज मैचिंग हेयर ऑल्सो. नाउ इफ आई एम बिगिनिंग फ्रॉम B, देन आफ्टर B मैं वापस A पे नहीं जा सकती, इसको बोलते हैं ऑर्डर्ड. So one probable matching here could be that I am having 4,1, then I am having 5,4, and I am having 6,3. This is also one probable matching. Now another probable matching that can be seen with the same example. I'm using a lighter color pen so that all of you can understand that I match A with A. I match this A with this A, then I am matching say a B with B, again this B with this B, and a C with C. So if I am writing this matching, so I have matched 1 with 2. Now this A cannot repeat. The point of matching is ये A मैं इस A और इस A दोनों से match नहीं कर सकती. If I have matched this A with A, then this A cannot. This A is still empty, but I cannot match with either of the A's because they have already participated in the matching. So that is what the point of matching is, कि every can occur at most one in the matching. So 1, 2, then 2 is matched with 5. Then I am having 4 is matched with 1. Then 5 is matched with 4. And I am having 6 is matched with 3. So this is another possible matching. All of these are matchings. ये सारी मैचिंग्स हैं. दीज आर ऑल वैलिड मैचिंग. मैचिंग नहीं ढूंढ रहे हम, ये तो सिमिलैरिटी ढूंढने का एक तरीका हुआ. वी आर ट्राइंग टू फाइंड एन अलाइनमेंट. व्हाट डू आई मीन बाय अलाइनमेंट? मैचिंग बिकम्स एन अलाइनमेंट इफ देयर आर नो क्रॉसिंग पेयर्स. क्रॉसिंग पेयर किसे कहेंगे? अगर एक पेयर है आई कॉमा जे और दूसरा पेयर है आई डैश कॉमा जे डैश, मैचिंग में से ही दोनों पेयर वी आर टेकिंग. देन if I is less than I dash, then J must be less than J dash. If we are considering this example that we took for the current matching. Now here, for the pairs that I am considering, if you can clearly see. Now for pair 1, 4 and say pair 3, 2. Now this is I, J I am saying, and this is supposedly I dash, J dash pair from the given matching. Now I is less than I dash because 1 is less than 3. 1 is less than 3. Now J is not less than J dash because 4 is not less than 2. That means this is not alignment. This is a matching. But what has happened is 1, 4 जो है वो इस 3, 2 को क्रॉस कर रहा है. इसे बोलते हैं क्रॉसिंग. अगर if there is a crossing, then it is not an alignment. So we want an alignment where no crossing occurs. So what is a probable alignment here? So if I am having this stop and I am having say a tops, then if I have only like this, then this is a probable matching. So one probable matching alignment here would be, if I am again mentioning, so I am having one probable alignment now. 2 is matching with 1, 3 is matching with 2, and 4 is matching with 3. So this is a probable alignment. Another probable alignment can be if I am having stop and tops. Another probable alignment is I am matching S with S, and I am not matching any other because otherwise it would be a crossing pair. So crossing pair we are not looking at. So the alignment that is probable here is 1 is matched with 4, so 1, 4. This is also a probable alignment. So there are many possible probable alignments. As you all can see, the problem of finding the alignments and the matchings is again going exponential. What we are looking for is an optimal alignment in X and Y where the cost of aligning is minimum. So I hope alignment क्या होता है वो भी clear हो रहा है. Let me redo it with some more examples that what do I mean by alignment. As you all can see, this has no crossing pair. This example has no crossing pair. Since there is no crossing pair, that means this is an example of alignment. The given matching that we are getting over here is also an alignment. ये वाली matching alignment भी है क्योंकि कोई crossing pair नहीं है. जहाँ पे भी 1 is less than 3, 1 is less than 2, 3 is less than 4, 2 is less than 3. जहाँ पे भी कोई भी पेयर है, सब पेयर्स में if I is less than I dash, then J is also less than J dash. There are no crossing. Whereas in the second example, दोनों ही matchings, पहली matching में 4 less than 5, 1 less than 4, 5 less than 6, 4 less than 3. No, it is not true. Then it is also not an alignment. क्यों? क्योंकि B में C ये cross हो गया. This is the cross. So this has a crossing pair. It is not an alignment. इसमें तो multiple crossings है. It is also not an alignment. So these two are matchings. ये matching है. But they are not alignments. Now we are looking at alignments. We want optimal alignment. That is what is the problem for sequence alignment. So again, going with the brute force attack. Brute force gives us exponential time problem which we do not want. तो अब क्या करें? We are trying to now apply dynamic programming. Dynamic